term mental health and mental health awareness has been around for a long time. But I think the whole concept of mental health awareness really came to the spotlight back in like early 2019, because 2019 was the year that a lot of people, especially Hollywood celebrities, were coming out and were speaking about the mental health problems that they were facing. Now, some of the celebrities who have opened up about their mental health in the past are major A-listers like Ariana Grande, Channing Tatum, and even the rapper NF, who's popular for making music that describes his struggle with anxiety as well as depression. Now, other than celebrities, a lot of athletes are also pretty vocal about their mental health. I don't know if you're a fan of boxing or not, but world heavyweight champion Tyson Fury talks a lot about his mental health and how he suffered from mental health problems in the past. Now, some people are vocal about their mental health and some people prefer to keep it a private matter. For example, former UFC lightweight champion Tony Ferguson completely snapped at a reporter when he brought up his mental health in a question.
You seem to be in really great spirits. I commend you for going headfirst into some mental health issues and working through that. It takes a lot of courage as a professional athlete, especially. A lot of people look up to you.
Fuck you.
I was giving you props. I was just wondering.
Fuck the advice. Next question.
Now, even though Tony is a weird dude, I do not blame him for snapping at the reporter, because yeah, mental health is a touchy subject, and when you bring it up at a public venue like a press conference, it's completely justified that Tony snapped. So 2020 wasn't such a good year for a person's mental health. If I'm being honest, it sucked because all of us were inside, stuck in quarantine. We couldn't go out, we couldn't meet our friends, we couldn't do anything. So I don't know about you guys, but I spent most of my quarantine just going through my explore feed, not doing a thing productive. So what I'm saying is that hopefully in 2021 we will make our mental health a priority, and we'll take self-care a little more seriously. So yeah. So one of the very first things, and probably the most important thing that you should know about your mental health, is to talk about your feelings. So here's the thing, if something is bothering you and you want to get something off your chest, feel free to talk to a professional, or even if to your friends or your family for that case. The worst thing for your mental health is to keep your feelings bottled up, because if you're someone who keeps their feelings bottled up, eventually you're gonna have a breakdown. So in order to be at peace of mind, say what you feel. If you want to say something, let your feelings be heard, do not keep them bottled up. So yeah, opening up is a good thing. So yeah, talk about your feelings openly, and it doesn't matter if you're a guy or a girl. At the end of the day, everyone has feelings, so yeah, express them and make sure that they are heard. Another thing that is beneficial for your mental health is to meditate. Now when it comes to meditation, I think the oldest way in the book is to sit on the floor, keep your legs folded and keep your arms in an extended position and focus on your breathing. But if you're a restless individual like me who cannot meditate for more than 5 minutes, because after every 5 minutes I'll be checking my phone to see if 5 minutes are up or not. So for these people, I'll say that if you want to be at peace of mind, you should definitely be outside amongst nature. So if I plan to get up early in the morning around 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. to meditate and I wake up late, so that day I'll usually go to the beach or the park and I'll enjoy the view. I'll not check my phone every 2 minutes for messages. So yeah, I'll be at peace with myself. Before we move on, one thing that I definitely wanted to clarify about meditation is that people say the best time to meditate is like super early in the morning, like around 5:30 a.m. or 6 a.m. But I do not agree with it completely, because I think that you should meditate anytime that you're feeling anxious, anytime that you feel like you have an anxiety, you're worried about something, or even a panic attack for that matter. I think that you should set aside 5 to 10 minutes, take yourself to a corner and play some relaxing music in the background, or if it helps, just put on your headphones and even listen to some ASMR if that's helping you calm down. So what I'm saying is that if you meditate like super early in the morning, that's cool, but if you meditate in the evening or even before you go to sleep, that's cool too. Okay, so one thing that is really bad for a person's mental health is hanging out with toxic people. Now, I'm pretty sure we've all had people in our life who were toxic to us, such as toxic friends, and we all can agree that that didn't really work out so well. So, what I'm saying is that if you still have people in your life who are toxic to you, they always bring negativity in your life, and they just ruin your whole mood and your day. I think the best thing for you to do is to cut them out of your life, because it's 2021. It's about time we hang out with people who are good for our mental health. For example, people who are positive and uplifting. So yeah, cut out all the toxic and negative people in your life. When it comes to the relationship between social media and mental health, I've observed that I'm always at peace with myself whenever I'm outside doing things. For example, I'm hanging out with my friends, or I'm walking on the beach, or I'm just chilling in the park. Whenever I'm doing these things, I'm not checking my phone every 2 minutes for new messages. I'm actually out there enjoying my very own company and enjoying the view. So what I'm saying is that you've probably seen all those videos on YouTube. These YouTubers do the 1 week no social media challenge, or sometimes even 1 month. Well, that's good for a person's mental health, but in today's times I don't think it's practical, because all of us are still doing the work from home thing. I think we all of us have online classes on Zoom. So yeah, it's not entirely practical to give up social media right now, in this current day and age. But I think that taking a break for, like, say half an hour or 45 minutes is good for a person's mental health. So when you give up social media for so much, like 30 minutes or 45 minutes, gives you enough time to spend some quality time with yourself. You can catch up on your favorite TV show. So yeah. So the last thing that you should definitely know about your mental health is to not compare yourself to other people. So this might be completely out of the context, but I think it fits in this situation. So I completely admire this YouTuber that goes by the name Sneeko. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys must have heard of him. He's killing the YouTube game in terms of both popularity and subscribers. So, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and say that I've been a fan of Sneeko since day one, because I recently discovered him. But the video that really caught my attention was this video named Are Men Trash? So what I think is that this guy displayed unreal levels of confidence in the video, and he was not afraid to be himself. He completely disagreed with other people's opinions. So, the thing is that even though this guy is a super cool YouTuber with like unreal levels of confidence, I think that every time I watch his videos, I'm reminded of the fact that, I'm nothing compared to this guy, in terms of both subscribers and confidence. But, at the end of the day, making these videos makes me happy for you guys. And this may sound a bit corny, but it's your own progress that matters at the end of the day. So yeah, don't compare yourself to other people and just focus on making your own progress. With that being said, we now come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching my very first video, guys. I really appreciate it.
Good days, reminisce the good days. Close my eyes, I tell myself it's okay.